exists. Holy shit, it's already been 3 months in between trailers. Whoever hired this marketing team obviously picked double agents that wanted to see Disney scoop up all the box office sales on December 20th. Okay, all these posters for all the different characters are cool and all, but I think he left out the one that's most crucial to the story we're all expecting to see because it's already been done in the game. So I'm gonna ask you nicely, where is Maria's poster? Oh fucking damn it! At least we got the good news that the movie is going to settle for the PG rating after all. And the new trailer is once again marked as made for kids, so I can at least feel somewhat better about how they're going to handle Shadow's dark beginnings. I mean, we did hear it straight from the horse's mouth, people. It's 2024 for crying out loud. Certain parts of games that came out before 9/11 are not going to fly today, I'm just saying. But dude, why are all the TV spots up on YouTube already? Are we going to spoil the whole movie again like we did the first 2 times? Did I really need a live-action Dogman burned into my brain before I went to see the damn movie? That wasn't on my Christmas list, damn it. I see we're jumping straight into the action again. I'm not going to remove a sin for that like I did for the first trailer, but it's actually quite refreshing to see them making a habit of it.
Here we go! Showtime!
Oh yeah, they're going to see a Dodger game, right? Oh, what the fuck? Wait, don't tell me that was just the lead into the actual start of the trailer. Really, who would do an emphatic countdown to a Freddy Fazbear performance in this den of madness?
What is this den of madness?
Knuckles would be a master at cinema sins. I don't know if Team Sonic is getting their picture taken and Tails is the only one bothering to acknowledge the camera guy, or the Fox Boy is trying to capitalize on his 15 minutes of fame by breaking the 4th wall. I'm sure I'll find that out soon enough, but it's a sin either way. That's nice we're back in Tokyo, but we learned in the first trailer that the Wheel of Sonic was only called there because Godzilla was tearing up downtown. So from the looks of them casually observing a kid's matinee, they can only be slacking off in the middle of the mission, and I am not okay with that.
Are you Detective Pikachu?
Pokemon is a thing in this universe, but apparently Sonic and company aren't, which is some bullshit. Knuckles has been only living on Earth for 2.5 years, so there's no way he knows about the cute little critters that you keep in digitized orbs. That can only mean this line has just confirmed a future crossover with Detective Pikachu, which I have no problem seeing, but I think the boys have already overdone the pop culture references over the first 2 movies. You can't fool me anymore, Jeff. I'm dead serious. Do not think about reducing the Chow Garden to waste. I mean, what if Maria's in there? Oh yeah, I remember theorizing that son of a bitch Robotnik was going to betray the cute little critters. Plus the sin for predictability. Slowest missiles ever. Guy on the right has no idea what's coming for him. Or her. And here they go, leaving the scrub at the table to fend for him or herself. Not a very good job of heroing, if you ask me, but since guy on the right is very possibly at iShotMaria on Twitter, I'll let it slide for now. Hurry the fuck up with those logos, damn it. Where are we, Inkopolis? Oh good, they got the right hedgehog this time. You remember what I said while sitting the first trailer, right? Certainly somebody here has to have a tranquilizer on them for dealing with unheavenly creatures such as the one right in front of the Turf War lobby here, so what are these fuckwits waiting for? Shoot the damn puck! Yeah, I know what I said about the games not mattering. I just need to know sooner rather than later why Gerald's choosing now to turn up live. I can only suspend my disbelief for so long here. Holy shit, they're planning on blowing up the Earth, aren't they? I get it, the pathetic humans surrounding me probably deserve it, but what did I ever do to you? Oh, Ugly Sonic's back. Yep, there's the fucking power outage.
Finally, we will have our revenge.
Wait, what do you mean we? Are you telling me Shadow's not a lone wolf after everything we saw in the first trailer? He obviously has his reasons for trusting nobody, and he's perfectly capable of fending for himself. Make up your mind, damn it. Also, Shadow's stupidly predictable alliance with Robotnik means I'm going to be watching basically Sonic 2 all over again, which is some bullshit. How much work do you think they put into cloning Jim Carrey so he could shoot this menacing shot? That's gotta count for something, so screw it. I'm gonna take away Jim Carrey's age number of sins. 1, because I can, and 2, because it's Jim Carrey. Guys, I'm gonna need you to wake up soon. Your very lives may or may not be at risk right now. Also, Sonic doesn't just spin dash out of this, and I know he's tied up and his best buds are squished right next to him as well, but this is fucking Sonic we're talking about, and I'm pretty sure he could find some way to slip under these chains.
Any last words?
Yeah, where's you-know-who when you need him? Null Space is back, hooray. Also, this I'm pretty sure is a black hole, so the fact that the Earth is still standing long after its destructive rampage is a sin. This works.
Trick shot!
This also works. Also, I can't believe Sonic still had that ring on him. How many more is he still holding on to? Didn't he lose the fucking bag back in the first movie? Also, what exactly determines when the portal actually opens up? And why is it not getting sucked into the hole as well? Is it immune to all known laws of physics? Yeah, this always seems to happen. I start watching Sonic 3, but then I end up watching Bruce Almighty. Wait, where's Pretzel Woman? All I see are Donut Lord and Muffin Time. Oh my goodness, Maddie needs to run.
Tom, Maddie, we need your help on a super... Knuckles, do you mind?
Oh, excuse me.
Tom, Maddie!
Sonic, I think they heard you the first time. Also, this chain should be choking them right now if they're not falling through.
When these people are already dead, they just don't know it yet.
We were born ready.
No, you were not. Besides, I don't think anything could have prepared any of them for this. Oh dear lord, both Rachel and Tom are working for Gunn now. I get if they reverse course on deeming the Wheel of Sonic and their unsuspecting donut lord a suspect, but you can't tell me everybody forgot about the fake wedding. Those scars run deep, girl.
Ugh. Brother, ugh.
I thought Sonic was the fastest thing alive, or did Knuckles get his power after all in between movies? Obligatory fuck you, leakers. I wanted to see the movie yesterday, but I'm not that desperate. It's probably your fault this shot became so iconic before it was ever supposed to, and that's not fair to the trailer. Oh, so we're just never going to adjust the lack of dams keeping London from flooding? Or the bridge from falling down? Shadow is actually the perfect symbol for this whole movie. It desperately needs a bath.
With Shadow's power, we can rule humanity.
I just came to the conclusion that Maria might not be a Robotnik in this movie. It makes sense to me because nothing about the Robotnik side of the plan screams revenge. That's Shadow's motivation, obviously, but the iconic humans tagging along for the ride and subsequently making it their own seem more interested in using him for their own gain. I mean, look at this. They have Shadow grinding his ass off in whatever this contraption is while they stand back and discuss how they're gonna throw this furry little shit to the wayside just like they did Knuckles dirty the last time around. Assholes. Anyway, it's plain to see in the first two movies that the younger mad scientist is mostly set on eliminating Sonic and friends, the only distractions keeping him from taking over the world for the sake of ruling it. That makes sense, but that still begs the question of what Granddaddy-O is doing here. Could he have created Shadow for a purpose other than trying to cure Maria? Was she actually sick? I'm not getting the idea that Gerald ever knew Maria personally from what I've seen of him so far. And yes, that means I'm tripling down on my desperate insistence that the incapacitated body in this doomsday scene is not Maria. Notice the chrome dome lying on the ground? I don't think it's Grandpa Robotnik since he appears to be standing right across from Shadow in this ominous shot, so yes, I'm predicting that they're killing off the younger Robotnik, the one that carries the franchise on his back. It only makes sense. He should have perished by his own machinery in the last movie, and Jim Carrey's already on the verge of retiring. I gotta commend him for coming back to go all out for the project of a lifetime. And for everything the movie inevitably gets wrong, I'm still going to see it the day after it comes out because of Jim Carrey's Robotnik and the awesome dynamic he has with Stone. You go, guys.
When we're done, there won't be anything left to rule.
You remember what the younger Robotnik said in the first trailer, right? If I can't rule the world, I might as well destroy it.
That is dark.
Stone will be a legend at CinemaSins. Hey, Snapcube just called, she wants her royalties. But then again, that is one way to make an announcement. Well done, Jim Carrey.
Somebody better call Google Maps.
Sonic, you do realize Google Maps can't take you to the fucking moon unless you load it with Dogecoin, right?
Bro, are you flirting with my sister?
Is this a reference to that one pan from Sonic X showing a scene that I can't explain? For all I know, she might not be sick and or confined to an interstellar laboratory where the low gravity keeps her condition in remission, but if we're staying with that stupidly unfair exposition, then I seriously can't explain this shot, especially if it's supposed to be a flashback. She's too sick to be on Earth, and I really don't think the technology 50 years ago was good enough to come remotely close to simulating the Earth this accurately, ground up and all. I mean, I've always had a pretty imaginative mind, but even this seems like a stretch to me, so I'm just gonna say fuck it and tack on an additional 50 cents.
You're gonna make the right choice when it matters the most.
I don't know, with all the vibes of betrayal these trailers have been exuding, I wouldn't be shocked to see Sonic leave his friends behind to deal with Shadow on his own. Fucking motorcycle. Are you fucking serious right now? I thought we were done with that whole edgy face! Fowler, you fucking idiot!
One hedgehog to another. Who does your highlights?
Highlights? Shadow's an artificial being from 50 years ago. He doesn't have time for no makeup.
The more you talk, the harder I want to hit you.
Shadow would be the ultimate at CinemaSins. I didn't realize the first time that Sonic was shooting straight up into the sky with nothing underneath propelling him. You know damn well Sonic's not immune to gravity. That's not how physics works.
This ends now. Face it, you're never going to get my power.
That's definitely not a penis. No, don't leave Stone to rot on the Earth's remains. Who's gonna make your lattes? Wait a minute, the Mad Lads are actually going through with this world destruction plan, aren't they? Hello? Where are the Chaos Emeralds when you need them now more than ever? This might qualify as a teaser of Shadow predictably saving the Earth with Sonic in the end, but that's not something they can feasibly do without going Super Saiyan, right? Right? Come on, just say right. Also, I'm calling it right now, whatever fight the two hedgehogs take on to save the world is ultimately going to lead to Robotnik's death right here. But hey, that's just a theory.
Our destiny awaits.
How is Sonic surviving this erupting volcano-type climate where it looks like a bubble of lava could burst right underneath his feet at any moment?
You were right about one thing. This ends now.
Do I look like I need your power?
I'm going to ask you again because Sonic is pretty much synonymous with hedgehogs at this point. Just call it Sonic 3 and be done with it. Please? No, it can't come out soon enough. I was going to tack on a sin for how out of place this Christmas bit is, but then I remembered something.
I'll be home by Christmas.
7 out of 10. No wonder he was dead set on making it home in time for Christmas.
magic marble real scary.